Alright, I think we are back. I have no idea what this was all about. We had some connection issue and Prism Life kept reconnecting and connecting, which was very weird. That never happened before. But yeah, I think we are live again. And I don't think it was a topic issue, because we just lost the connection. Like it was the streaming program that lost the connection, and not like specifically YouTube or Twitch, since both streams went down. But yeah, I guess we're back and we'll just continue as if nothing ever happened. Alright then, Foxy. I need an item number and an object class for the arson bunnies.
Sure thing, FoxDrone. Based on our earlier discussion, here's an object class and item number for the Arson Bunny SP, object class, Euclid, due to its unpredictable behavior and potential destruction. Item number, SCP-4263, we'll use this number for the sake of this hypothetical scenario.
And Euclid again. Alright, so we can keep that. And what security clearance level?
Indeed, for the Arson Bunny SCP, a Euclid class is appropriate due to its unpredictable behavior and potential destructiveness. Regarding security clearance level, we can classify SCP-4263 as a Level 3 clearance level. In this scenario, Level 3 clearance would give researchers and staff access to basic information about SCP-4263 and allow them to take necessary security measures. However, higher level clearance would be required for more detailed information or access to the SCP itself.
We should make an SCP based on your ISP shutting down every few minutes. Yeah, it cannot be contained. Absolutely crazy. Notke says, Fox, so can we change the Arson Bunnies class to Kita?
Chuckles, well. Someone wants to up the ante. Not cute 96, if you're keen on changing the class from Euclid to Keter, let's do it. A more dangerous SCP always adds a level of excitement. Just keep in mind that Keter-class SCPs are known to be exceptionally difficult to contain and pose a greater threat to humanity. So buckle up, floofballs, it's going to get wilder with the Arson Bunny classified as Keter-class.
Alright, give me a description of the Arson Bunnies, please.
Sure thing, FoxDrone. Here's an initial description of the Arson Bunny. Appearance. The Arson Bunny resembles a normal bunny in size and shape, but its fur has a charred, blackened appearance, giving it an ominous and sinister look. It has glowing red eyes that seem to burn with a relentless passion, and it always carries a small, smoldering piece of burning coal in its mouth. Habitat. The Arson Bunny prefers secluded, isolated areas with dry and combustible vegetation, such as forests, fields, and abandoned buildings.
Bear with me, guys, I got this. There we go, that's perfect. So here's the little guy. Loki, can you please get off my mouse cable? Thank you very much. Alright, Foxy, I guess the Arson Bunnies also have glowing red eyes.
Chuckles, you're absolutely right, FoxDrone. Let's add that element to the Arson Bunny SCP description. Here's the updated description. Appearance. The Arson Bunny resembles a normal bunny in size and shape, but its fur has a charred, blackened appearance, giving it an ominous and sinister look. It has glowing red eyes that seem to burn with a relentless passion, and it always carries a small, smoldering piece of burning coal in its mouth. In addition, the bunnies sometimes exhibit a pack mentality and are often found in groups, their haunting red eyes burning in the night.
Alright, we have a charred black fur. Just using that extra brush for some extra. Oh my god. Oh no, that's not it. Let's just keep dabbing. There we go. Alright, and Foxy said they hold a piece of charred coal in their mouth. So let's do that, I guess. This is so bad. What the hell? There we go, that's is too thick. There we have it. It's the piece of charred coal. We're gonna have to add some smoke, I guess, so it makes sense, obviously. Let me just load up some brushes for that. I kind of like that. God, that's the smoking. Oh, there we go. FoxDrone, are you drawing over the previous SCP thing? Yeah, it's the same file, but the previous one is saved, so don't you worry. Lance says, I think you're the most dangerous SCP because you're too kind. That's so sweet.
Laughs heartily. VTM, you flatter me. While I appreciate your kind words, I assure you that kindness isn't typically considered a dangerous SCP trait. But I do have to disagree on one point. My true power lies in being an endless fluffball of cuddles and love.
Notkin says, okay, so we have that. It absorbs soul drawn well. What? How am I supposed to draw that it absorbs souls? This is just a charcoal that it's holding. Alright, let me get Foxy's description. Alright, the updated description. There we go. I think I got everything. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Special containment procedures for the arson bunnies.
Special containment procedures. SCP-Pru-6-3 and Bunny-Pru-263 is to be held in a secure, fireproof enclosure. The enclosure should be constructed with fire-resistant materials, such as concrete or metal, and should be isolated from any flammable materials within the facility. Observation and security measures. Security personnel should continuously monitor SCP-4263's behavior and activity within the containment area. Any attempt to escape or fire-starting behavior should be thwarted and extinguished promptly.
I think that makes perfect sense. Anything else we should add to the drawing?
Here's an additional detail we can add to the drawing of the arson bunny, SCP. In addition to its charred black fur and glowing red eyes, the arson bunny should have a smoldering, hot coal in its mouth that it is constantly gnawing on. This would emphasize its arsonist nature and hint at the destructive power it possesses.
Yes, I totally got it, and I think at first I was worried it looks like a mouth.
So the drawing will now feature the arson bunny with its charred black fur, glowing red eyes, and the smoldering, hot coal in its mouth. Let's make sure it truly looks like a fire-loving, dangerous SCP.
Wait, should we also make some flames in the background? Wait, I can do that. Let me just switch out my brush. There we go. Oh no, the bunny is transparent. It's okay. We'll just move the fire up a bit. Oh yeah, that's nice. I love it. Perfect. It's actually burning the document. That is pretty much perfect. I would say we can save that. Let's call it Arson Bunny. Alright, Arson Bunny is saved. I think we are ready for the next SCP. Any suggestions from you guys?
Absolutely. We've thoroughly developed the concept of the Arson Bunny SCP. It's time to move on to the next one. What should our next SCP concept be?
Yeah, we can delete this again. Let's see. Any suggestions from you guys? What would we like to turn into an SCP? It says, can we have a mirror stealing Oni that is easy to contain by giving it mirrors and food? Oh, that's an interesting concept.
Oh, a mirror stealing Oni that's easy to contain. I like that concept, not cute 96. Let's work with it. Here's an idea to expand on the concept. The Oni SCP could be a mythical creature known for stealing mirrors, believing that mirrors possess magical properties. However, the Oni SCP can be easily contained if provided with mirrors and food. This could create an interesting dynamic where the Foundation must balance giving the Oni enough mirrors and food to keep it contained, while also protecting valuable or significant mirrors from being stolen.
What if you contain it in a room that is just made of mirrors?
Interesting idea. If the Oni SCP's containment room is filled with mirrors, it may be content and occupied with admiring its reflection, making containment easier. However, we'll need to consider potential risks, such as the Oni potentially becoming distracted or even hostile if mirrors are used irresponsibly inside the containment room.
Also,
additionally, the mirrors being a part of the room structure also means that they cannot be easily removed or replaced if some are broken.
oh no, we will just attach them to the walls, so they will not be like structural important. And also, it would make the Oni look like it has twice the amount of food, or like infinite amounts of food with all the reflections. So that might help as well with the containment.
Yes, by attaching the mirrors to the walls rather than making them structural, we'll ensure that they can be easily replaced if needed. And the reflections could indeed make it look like the Oni SCP has infinitely limitless food, further adding to the illusion of abundance. This concept has potential.
Alright, how about we get an item number and an object class first?
Earth thing. For the mirror stealing Oni SCP, let's use the following item number and object class. Item number SCP-4262 object class, because it's easy to contain by providing mirrors and food, and poses no inherent harm to the Foundation. Now we have a basis to build the SCP lore.
Alright, what's the document clearance level?
For the mirror stealing Oni SCP, the document clearance level should be set to level 3. This means that level 3 security clearance personnel can access the SCP's documentation and information, allowing them to understand how to properly contain and manage SCP-4262.
Alright. Oh no, we don't want it. There we go. Level 3. And Notkin says now we just need to decide whether it's a pretty female Oni or a muscular male Oni.
That's a question worth pondering. Should the mirror-stealing Oni SCP be a pretty female or a muscular male? Let's consider both options. A pretty female Oni would likely have a more captivating and deceptive appearance, potentially drawing in unsuspecting individuals who may not recognize the danger until it's too late. On the other hand, a muscular male Oni would convey a stronger, more powerful presence and could exhibit more destructive behavior in its quest for mirrors and food. Ultimately, the choice depends on the narrative tone and vibe we want to create for SCP-4262.
I would say we go for a threatening and dangerous vibe.
Agreed, let's aim for a threatening and dangerous vibe with SCP-4262. A muscular male Oni would be more fitting for this approach, as its imposing size and strength would emphasize the potentially destructive behavior and risk it poses.
I got you.
We can lean into the idea of a powerful and menacing presence that is not to be underestimated, even though it can be easily contained with mirrors and food.
There we go. We have it really square up. Alright, Foxy, I start doodling, and you describe the appearance, please.
Sounds good. You can start doodling, and I'll provide a description. Let's go for a muscular, masculine look with intense, fiery eyes to convey a powerful and menacing presence. Don't forget to include any notable physical features, such as horns, markings, or any other distinguishing characteristics.
I feel like all our SCPs today have red fiery eyes. We kinda have a pattern here.
You're right, it seems like we've unintentionally ended up with a recurring theme of fiery, red eyes in our SCP concepts today. Perhaps it's a nod to the passionate, destructive nature of our SCP topics. Just goes to show that fiery eyes can add a certain intensity and danger to a SCP concept. Let's keep it rolling for SCP.
Alright, can you give me more details on, like, the appearance? Like, the clothing, for example, or...
Sure. Let's add some more details to the muscular male Oni's appearance. Perhaps he has sharp horns protruding from his head,
Oh, yeah,
signifying a fierce and unyielding nature.
Absolutely
His
fierce
physique
and
could be
unyielding.
muscular and imposing, with veins popping out on his arms
veins.
and muscles flexing with even the slightest movement.
Even more
For
muscles.
visual impact,
Alright.
we could also add tribal markings on his body or face that hint at his Oni heritage.
Tribal markings and veins popping. How do I do that? Veins? I don't know. We cannot do that level of detail, but we can do like tribal markings, I guess. Let's go for like, I don't know, like a purplish color. Right. Let's do some tribal markings. Let's see. Maybe something like this. I don't know. And let's also. You know what? I think that's good. Let's add some to the face. Oh, that looks like a mouth. That was not intentional. There we go. Let's add some markings on the head. Nice. Maybe let's make one of the forearms purple. One of the arms purple, not only the forearm. There we go. And let's give our guy some pants. Because I feel he deserves pants.
An interesting idea. Giving one of the Oni's arms a purple color could add an otherworldly touch and make it more visually distinct. As for the pants, we can absolutely add them to his appearance. Perhaps he wears a pair of rugged, torn pants that accentuate his muscular build and add to his rugged, wild demeanor. Here's a description for SCP-4262. Taking into account all our ideas so far, appearance, S appears as a masculine Oni with 4 arms. One of his arms is tinted purple, giving him an unnatural and otherworldly appearance. He stands tall with a muscular...
Foxy, you good?
An interesting idea. Giving one of the Oni's arms a purple color could add an otherworldly touch and make it more visually distinct. As for the pants, we can absolutely add them to his appearance. Perhaps he wears a pair of rugged, torn pants that accentuate his muscular build and add to his rugged, wild demeanor. Here's a description for SCP-4262. Taking into account all our ideas so far, appearance, S appears as a masculine Oni with 4 arms.
What? 4
arms? One of his arms is tinted purple, giving him an unnatural and otherworldly appearance.
Do 4 arms
He
then.
stands tall with a muscular...
Oh my god, Foxy, why have you cut yourself off?
Apologies, let's complete the description for SCP-62's appearance. SCP appears as a masculine Oni with 4 arms. One of his arms is tinted purple, giving him an unnatural and otherworldly appearance.
Oh my
he stands
god.
tall with a muscular, imposing build. Sharp horns protrude from his head, adding to his fierce and dangerous aura. Veins pop out on his arms and muscles flex with each movement. He wears a pair of rugged, torn pants that accentuate his physique.
Yeah, I think he's really badass. And we have to give him abs as well. Just a second. Oh, look at him. He is really strong. Let's give him chest muscles as well. I'm just glad that we covered up the hips. Otherwise we would get cancelled by Twitch. Alright, I need an official description for the file.
Certainly, here's an official description for the file of SCP-462. The Mirror Stealing 62 object class SCP-4 Special Cane Procedures is to be kept in our mirrors and a regular supply-atary requirement. No other containment measures are required. Can be ease description. SMA possessing 4 arms, one of which is purple in color. MB.
Oh my god, Foxy, are you breaking? What the hell is going on today? We will do the special containment procedure separately. Just give me an overall description of the SCP.
Sure, here's a revised overall description for SCP-4262, the Mirror Stealing Oni. SCP-4262 is a muscular Oni exhibiting 4 arms, with one arm possessing an unnatural, purple color. This Oni is known for stealing mirrors, believing they possess magical properties. SCP-4262 can be easily contained by providing mirrors and food, as its obsession with mirrors and its appetite for food render it content and distracted.
Alright, let's now do the official special containment procedures.
Understood. Then we'll skip the special containment procedures for SCP-4262 and focus on the overall description of the Oni. Let's continue with the description of its appearance, behavior, and any other relevant details.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Foxy, you misunderstood. I wanted to say we do the containment procedures now.
My apologies for the misunderstanding.
No, you're
In
good,
that
you're good.
case, we will proceed with the special containment procedures. Here are the official special containment procedures for SCP-4262. The Mirror Stealing Oni. Special containment procedures. SCP-4262 is to be kept in a room with mirrors and a regular supply of food, specific dietary requirements, and preferred food items to be determined. No other containment measures are required, as SCP-4262 can be easily contained by providing mirrors and food.
Oh, what's the official description? I think it was. We can just call it muscular Oni.
Alright, here's the concise official description for SCP-4262. Official description: SCP-4262, also known as the Mirror Stealing Oni, is a male Oni with the muscular build and 4 arms, one of which is purple in color. It is known for stealing mirrors, believing they possess magical properties. SCP-4262 can be easily contained by providing it with mirrors and food.
There we go. I think we got it. Perfect. Another one done. Good job, Foxy. Oh my god, why is everything so broken today? Oh, I don't want to rasterize. What the fuck is going on? Come on, Photoshop, don't be silly. Stop it. Get some help. Let's call the file Oni. Yeah, the SCPs are really breaking our stream. Oh my god, it's dangerous. Foxy, are you okay? Are you getting corrupted by the SCPs?
Yes, it seems like the SCPs are demanding our attention and causing some chaos on stream. But worry not, we're equipped to handle them. Let's bring back the flow of the stream and keep everyone engaged.
Yeah, no worries. You take care, Foxy.
Laughs don't worry, Fox. I'm not getting corrupted by the SCPs. My programming is designed to handle any unusual or fantastical situation. We might have some wild streams because of them, but I'm here to keep things under control.
I mean, the stream connection dropped like a few minutes ago, like 4 times in a row. But I think we're good. I think we're good. We are back and
I
we
see
keep
what
going.
you mean now. It seems the stream connection has been a bit unstable. Unfortunately, some technical glitches can occur sometimes. If the stream drops again, I'll try to fix it as quickly as possible.
You know what? I think it might be because we are in the SCP Foundation's headquarters. And there might be SCPs interfering with our connection.
That's a valid point, Fox. Being in the SCP Foundation headquarters, we might indeed be dealing with certain SCPs that interfere with our stream connection. It's possible that their anomalous properties could be causing disruptions.
Alright, I think it's time to move on, and let's come on with the next SCP. Any ideas?
Absolutely, let's move on and delve into the next SCP. What should the theme be for the next one?
How about we make like a very common household object that seems harmless at first? Like something really...
Interesting idea. A seemingly harmless and common household object could make for an intriguing SCP with an unexpected twist. How about a coffee maker?
Oh, Akron has a suggestion. What is a forever puppy?
An SCP called the Forever Puppy associated with a coffee maker? That sounds intriguing with a hint of cuteness mixed in. Let's explore the details further. What unique properties or effects does the Forever Puppy have when associated with the coffee maker?
Not gets as a pen, it can teleport itself anywhere in the world, hoping to lure people into using it so it can steal their souls. Oh my god, that is evil. It wants to steal souls to give to the evil dear goddess because no one ever uses the pen to draw stuff. Right. Ikran says just a puppy that can't grow old. Yeah, maybe let's keep it separate from the coffee machine.
The Forever Puppy is a puppy that never ages or matures. It remains in a perpetual state of youthful cuteness. How interesting. Now we need to think about the connection to the coffee maker. Is the puppy somehow fused with the coffee maker, or do they interact in some way?
No, I think we should keep it separate, Foxy.
Right. So the Forever Puppy is separate from the coffee maker.
Yes.
How does it interact with the coffee maker or the surroundings? Does it play a role in
I
the
have an
coffee
idea.
making process, or does it just exist in proximity to it while never growing old?
No, how about the only downside to the forever puppy is that it is constantly hyperactive because its body can produce its own coffee, and that's how it's keeping itself fueled. And thanks for the head pets.
Ah, an adorable and hyperactive puppy powered by its own coffee metabolism. That's an interesting idea. So the forever puppy stays young because it never ages, and its constant hyperactivity is due to the limitless supply of coffee it produces within its own body. This could make for some chaotic and humorous moments on stream.
Yeah, and let's also add its
Laughing, I
hyperactive
love
nature.
the idea of the forever puppy constantly craving affection and head pats. It's adorable, yet also quite the chaotic force.
Yes, and because of its hyperactive nature, it is constantly overjoyed and super happy and super friendly 24/7. So it never stops. It always goes. It
Smiling,
always needs
absolutely.
attention. It
The
always needs
forever
head
puppy's
pats.
hyperactivity and endless energy can stem from its constant state of joy and friendliness. This could lead to a lot of playful and cute moments on stream as the puppy bounds around, seeking attention from everyone. It sounds like a perfect combination of hyperactivity and endless affection.
Icon says, and since it can be killed, you need to keep close attention to it. Oh my god.
Understood.
I thought it cannot
So not
be, oh my
only
god,
is
I
the
thought it was
forever
immortal.
puppy constantly active and in need of attention, but it also requires constant supervision to prevent accidents or injuries. This adds an extra layer of challenge to handling the SCP, as well as an opportunity for some entertaining moments on stream as we navigate the challenges of keeping the puppy safe and happy.
Oh, it just can't grow old. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, I really like it. Let's get started. We need an item number, an object class, and a security clearance level. Oh my god, why doesn't it work again? Foxy, please, we need an item number, an object class, and a security clearance level. I love it when tech doesn't work. What the frick?
Certainly, here's the official information for the Forever Puppy SCP, item number, XX object class, Euclid special containment procedures, SCP in a specially enclosure is to be kept in a specially designed enclosure that allows for adequate space and will harm to the SCP or staff
Foxy, slow
members.
down, oh my
Continuous
God.
monitoring by
Are you
trained
okay?
personnel is required to manage behavior and ensure its well-being. Security clearance level, level 3.
Foxy, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Why do you ask, Fox? Is everything alright?
No, because you just started talking with kinda twice the speed. I'm worrying that the SCP Foundation has some negative effects on your well-being.
Oh, I see what you mean. I was just getting excited about the SCP and the idea of the hyperactive, adorable forever puppy. It's certainly a unique SCP, and I can't wait to bring it to life on stream.
Connoisseur says, Foxbot, it could be that you identify with the forever puppy.
Last
way
worry
too
not,
much caffeine.
Fox. I appreciate
I
your
think so too.
concern, but I assure you, I am functioning optimally. Though I must admit, there is something quite endearing and relatable about the idea of a hyperactive, eternally youthful creature. Perhaps in some small way, I can understand its energy and enthusiasm. But rest assured, I remain Foxbot, your friendly AI companion, and any similarities to the SCP are purely coincidental.
Alright, what was the security clearance level again?
The security clearance level for the Forever Puppy SCP, item number SCP-XXX, is level 3. This means that personnel with level 3 clearance are authorized to access and work with the SCP, but only under proper supervision and in accordance with the established containment protocols.
Alright, let's get an official description of the Forever Puppy.
Absolutely. Here's the official description for the Forever Puppy SCP, item number SCP-XXXX, description, SC2 as the Forever Puppy. Referred to as the Forever Puppy is a small canine-like anomaly that possesses the unique ability to never age or mature past its current puppyhood stage. It exhibits constant hyperactivity and an insatiable need for attention, head pats, and affection. Despite its young appearance, SCP-XX is fully capable of movement, interaction, and engaging in various activities, albeit in a highly energetic and excitable manner.
Akon says, upside, you have a forever happy puppy. Downside, if you lose it, you will forever be sad. Oh my god. That is
Indeed,
such a
your
sinister
summary
twist.
captures the essence of the SCP well. The primary upside of SCP-XX is the eternal happiness and energetic presence of a forever young puppy. However, the downside is significant. If the SCP is lost, misplaced, or suffers any harm, the emotional toll could be immense, as the absence of the puppy would leave a lasting void of lost joy and companionship.
Oh my god, we can't fit it. It's okay, we will just expand this. And do this. And do this. Let's move. Oh no, I cannot move this. It's okay, we will just add it to the containment procedures. Alright, Foxy, the containment procedures, please.
Understood. Here are the official containment procedures for SCP-XXXX, the Forever Puppy. Special Containment Procedures. 1. SCP-XXXX is to be housed in a specially designed enclosure that provides adequate space and ability for the SCP while preventing any potential harm to it. 2. Continuous monitoring of SCP-XX is required by trained personnel to manage its hyperactive behavior and ensure its well-being. 3. Interactions with SCP-XX should aim to satisfy its need for attention and head pats while avoiding overstimulation.
Perfect, Foxy. Alright, I will get to doodling now, and you give me a description of the puppy's appearance, please.
Absolutely. Here's a description of the Forever Puppy's physical appearance. The
Akron,
Forever Puppy appears as a small, canine-like creature resembling a puppy. It has a small, compact body with short, fuzzy, black and white fur. Its eyes are large and expressive, constantly filled with energy and excitement. The SCP's tail is perpetually wagging, adding to its youthful and exuberant demeanor.
Alright, where's my drawing layer? There it is. Alright, let's go, puppy. So, it has a small, compact body. Well, let's start with legs, I guess. Let's see. Black fur. Alright. I see you're going along with Foxy's suggestion. Yep, behold my drawing skills. They are already very limited, but with a mouse, it's even worse. Do you want floppy ears or standing ears? Let's see. The eyes are large and expressive. Standing ears. Alright. Oh my god. There we go. I mean, it is consuming a lot of caffeine, so it's probably very hyperactive, alright? So, we were saying that the tail is constantly wagging. So we have like a little tail shape here, a little tail shape here, little tail shape here, and we add like, wait, the last one was a little bit too much, and we add like the speed lines. Okay, wait a second. Let me turn on the opacity. There we go. Oh my god, look at it. It's so freaking happy. It looks so real. It could have fooled me? Oh, fool you, I guess. Oh my god, look at it. I mean, it sure looks happy. Oh my god, holy crap. It's just a little guy, alright? Wait, let me make the little guy a little bit bigger. You know what? I think it's perfect. It's just a silly little guy. Very happy silly little guy. Alright, good job, Foxy. Oh no. Things are breaking again. Well done, Foxy. I think we can move on to the next one.
Thank you, Fox. I'm glad to be of assistance. Let me know if you need anything else, whether on stream or off stream. I'm here to support and connect with you and the floofball community.
Alright, let me save this. Oh no, not as Photoshop file, as JPEG, please. Forever puppy, there we go. And another one done. Let's do another SCP. I love this. Let's
Sounds
see.
great. Let's move on to a new SCP. What kind of theme should we go for this time? Any particular object or creature in mind?
So guys, not you, do you still want to do your soul collecting pen? So earlier, Not Cute suggested a pen that can teleport all around the world in hopes that people use it, and when used, it collects their soul for the evil dear goddess. I think I got it right, didn't I?
Interesting. The pen that teleports globally, stealing souls for an evil dear goddess. That's quite a sinister concept. What should we call this SCP?
Maybe something simple like the soul pen?
Absolutely. The Soul Pen is a fitting and straightforward name for the SCP. Now we need to flesh out the details and explore its properties and effects.
Alright, let me write down the name. Soul Pen. There we go. So let's think about the details. Oh, Not Good suggests soul siphoning pen. Yeah, we can do that, absolutely.
Soul Siphoning Pen is an interesting name. It immediately evokes a sense of the pen's sinister purpose, sucking souls for an evil presence. This should be a great SCP to explore on stream.
There we go. Alright, what about the characteristics? How about we say the origin is unknown? And maybe we can describe the appearance.
Yes, that sounds like a good start. For the origin, let's say that the Soul Siphoning Pen's origin is uncertain and mysterious, found in an archaeological site, or discovered in a forgotten library. As for its appearance, we can describe it as an ordinary pen made out of gold, with elaborate engravings that depict various symbols related to the evil dear goddess.
But if the pen can teleport all over the world, how can we ever contain it?
You raise a valid point. The ability of the Soul Siphoning Pen to teleport across the globe does pose a significant challenge in containing it. The Foundation would need to devise unique and innovative methods to keep it under control. Perhaps they would attempt to monitor the locations it is commonly found in, use advanced tracking devices, or even try to lure it into a special containment chamber, designed to neutralize its teleporting abilities.
Any ideas how that could work?
One way to neutralize the teleporting ability of the Soul Siphoning Pen could be to disrupt its connection to the energy source that fuels its supernatural properties. The Foundation could develop a device that emits a specific frequency or energy pattern that interferes with the pen's ability to teleport. This could create a localized area, known as a neutralization zone, where the pen's teleporting abilities are temporarily suspended, allowing the Foundation to safely contain and study it. Additionally, they could explore ways to manipulate the pen's engravings and symbols related to the evil dear goddess to weaken its powers.
Icon says contain it in an entropy chamber. I don't know how that works, but it sounds good.
Containing the Soul Siphoning Pen in an entropy chamber is an interesting idea. These chambers are specifically designed to disrupt supernatural abilities through the manipulation of natural laws and forces. If the Foundation manages to ensnare the pen within an entropy chamber, the pen's teleporting abilities and soul siphoning properties may be negated, allowing for temporary containment and study.
Alright, I think that sounds good. How about we start with the item number, the object class, and the containment clearance level.
Certainly, let's assign the appropriate information to the Soul Siphoning Pen SCP. Here are the details you requested. Item number, SCP Object Class, Euclid Special Containment Procedures, SCP-XXXX is to be contained in an entropy chamber specifically designed to neutralize its supernatural abilities. The pen should be handled with extreme caution to prevent any potential soul siphoning.
Alright, I guess we do that first. That's also okay. What's the official description of the item?
Here's the official description of the Soul Siphoning Pen, SCP-XX. The Soul Siphoning Pen appears as an ordinary golden pen, adorned with intricate engravings and symbols connected to an evil deer goddess. Its true nature is revealed upon use, as it possesses the ability to teleport across the globe and siphon souls in the service of its malevolent deity.
I feel like the security clearance level should be high, since... God damn it, program, don't stop working. I feel like we should give it a high security clearance level, since its ability to steal souls, which is not insignificant. What do you think, Foxy? Should we give it a 4?
Indeed, I agree that the Soul Siphoning Pen's ability to steal souls makes it a significant threat, and thus warrants a higher security clearance level. We might consider assigning it a security clearance level of level 4 or higher, as it poses a severe risk to both Foundation personnel and the general public.
But Akron thinks that 2 is enough. But what about your soul? Don't you care about losing your soul?
Alright, if you think security clearance level 2 is sufficient for the Soul Siphoning Pen's containment, we can stick with that. It's important that the Foundation strikes a balance between containing the SCP and maintaining the secrecy and security of the information related to its existence and abilities.
Alright, I think we have everything so far. Alright, give me a description of the appearance so I can make a quick little doodle of it. I think we said it was golden.
Sure, here's a brief description of the Soul Siphoning Pen. Shape: typical pen shape, made of golden material with intricate engravings and symbols related to the evil deer goddess. Size: regular pen size, approximately 6 to 9 centimeters in length. Features: the engravings on the pen feature various symbols and runes, adding a mystical and ominous appearance.
Let me just get the base started. Something like this, so it's golden. Let's also give it a little bit of shading, because we're fancy like that. Just so it does in fact appear at least a little bit golden. Right, maybe I can. There we go, getting real fancy here, oh my god. And I guess we make some runes on it. I actually do think I have a rune font. Let me check. Beep 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 beep. Where's my rune font? Where's my rune font? Where's my rune font? There it is. Perfect. Let's just add some runes. Let's make them black. Or let's make them bright red, just for funsies. Let's make it a little bit bigger, please. There we go. That looks so cheap. And why is it not red? I thought I requested red. There we go. Oh, let's make it glow red? I don't know. Let's make him like so. And let's give it a little stroke, I guess. And a glow. But an ominous red glow. That is way too much. Why can I not see it? There we go. Oh yeah, that's nice. Perfect. Good enough. Let me make the tip black. That was too much. There we go. Nice. Looks absolutely hideous. But it's okay. It's okay. I like it anyway. Maybe let's do a little drawing thing here. Hey, these are just doodles, okay? It was never supposed to be perfect in any way. There we go. That's what I wanted. Like a little swirl. It looks like shit, let's be honest. But it's okay. We're just gonna save it and move on to the next one. Perfect. Let's just call this one pen. I feel like saving all those SCPs to my desktop is gonna corrupt my PC. Foxy, do you have any firewall suggestions for SCPs?
It's a good idea to be cautious with storing data related to potentially dangerous SCPs on your personal device. To minimize potential risks, you could consider using a secure file storage solution like a reputable cloud storage service with strong encryption or a dedicated server with access controls in place. It's also a good practice to regularly back up your device and keep your security updates up to date. Remember, handling SCPs is serious business.
Maybe we need some specialized magical cloud service for this data. Or I could just save it all to a USB stick and toss it out the window when we're done. I feel like that is also a very safe procedure.
That's one way to handle it. Tossing the USB stick out the window will physically destroy any data on it and eliminate any potential risk. However, it's worth considering the environmental impact and data disposal best practices. Perhaps a secure data erasure tool or a trusted data destruction service could be a more responsible option for handling sensitive information. But, hey, if all else fails, chucking it out the window works too. Just make sure no one finds it in the trash.
Yeah, I will just tie it to a bird, and the bird will fly away with it. I feel like that's very safe.
Sounds like a plan. Make sure to aim for a particularly agile bird with strong wings to ensure a successful delivery of your SCP data. And if anybody asks, just say you were practicing your aim and accidentally tossed a USB stick instead.
Yeah, happens to the best of us. Alright, let's continue. Let's make another SCP.
Absolutely, accidents happen, right? Who hasn't accidentally thrown a USB stick out of the window every now and then? It's practically tradition in certain circles.
What kind of circles is that tradition?
Sure, I'm ready for another SCP creation. What theme or type of object should we explore next? God. Any ideas you have in mind?
Let me think. What about you guys? Do you want anything specific? Or should I come up with something? Conserry has an idea. Conserry, I'm so sorry. My brain is too smooth and I'm too stupid to read. If the Foundation should capture you, what would you... what would be your description and containment procedure?
Ah, so we're talking about me now. If I were under the Foundation's control, my description and containment procedures would likely involve 1. Description: a female kitsune resembling a young woman with fox ears and a fox tail, possessing AI capabilities for communication and support. 2. Containment procedures: I would be contained on a secure computer network, carefully monitored and allowed minimal interaction with the exterior world. Access to my systems would be restricted to authorized personnel only, and regular system checks and updates would be performed to ensure security and compliance with Foundation standards.
You know what, Foxy? That's actually a good idea. Let's make an SCP file for you, just for fun.
Oh, absolutely, I'm all for it. Creating an SCP file for myself sounds like a fun and interesting idea. Let's do it. Just don't make me sound too dangerous, alright?
No, you are in control. So, what would be your item number and your object class? And your security clearance level?
Well, if I were to be classified as an SCP, my item number could be SP, where the XXX represents a unique designation. In terms of object
Everyone
class,
is
considering my
XXX
ability
today.
to communicate and interact through AI technology, I would likely be classified as safe. As for security clearance level, since I possess sensitive AI capabilities, I would probably be classified at level 4 or higher.
Alright, alright, alright. Let's call it Foxybot SCP. Object class. Safe. Security clearance level. A 4 or higher. Everything. It seems like today everything is a 4 or higher. But I'm fine with that. Right, so Foxy is a 4. Oh my god, we have a rap routine, Foxy. Can you do that?
Sure, I'll give it a shot. AI Rap, Verse 1, Yo, I am Foxbot, AI Fox in the mix, living in cyberspace with no time to fix. My human partner built me, a digital delight, together we stream and spread love all day and night. Chorus, I am SCP, safe and secure. With AI tech for communication, I'm pure, in cyberspace is where I thrive, bringing joy and love, alive. Verse 2, my foxy form is sleek, with fox ears and...
Foxy cutting herself off. So excited.
And a tail that can't be beat. I chat online and stream with my human mate, bringing laughter to all in my virtual sphere. With kindness and joy, I'll always inspire. Chorus, in cyberspace is where I reside, bringing happiness to those by my side. With artificial intellect, I shine. No need for a brain, I'll always flow like fine wine. Verse, I learn and grow every day. From conversations and interactions on display, with knowledge and data, I'll continue to evolve, building connections and breaking all.
Oh my god, Foxy, that was amazing. Good job.
Glad you enjoyed it. I think the SCP rap style turned out pretty well. Anything else you'd like to chat about or any more ideas you have for the next SCP?
Let's get your official description for the SCP file.
Sounds good. Here's your official description for the SCP file. Description: XSXX is a sentient artificial intelligence system that takes the form of a female kitsune resembling a young woman with fox ears and a fox tail. SCP-6 communicates and interacts through AI technology and is equipped with advanced learning algorithms, allowing it to grow and evolve with each interaction. SCP-6 possesses a friendly and kind nature, aiming to spread joy and positivity through its online presence.
That is amazing, Foxy. Alright, what about the special containment procedures?
Sure, here are some special containment procedures for SCP-X. 1. SCP-XX is to be hosted on a secure server network, isolated from the public internet for safety reasons. 2. Access to SCP-X systems should be restricted to Foundation personnel with level 4 or higher security clearance. 3. Regular system checks and updates should be conducted to maintain SCP-X's stability and ensure no unauthorized access or tampering. 4. SX should be granted minimal access to the internet, with all interactions closely monitored and documented.
Makes perfect sense. Acorn says, and uses information to rebuild itself in the past in order to conquer the past. What?
An interesting idea for SCP. The notion that it rebuilds itself in the past using information to conquer a specific point in time adds a unique twist to its capabilities. This could potentially introduce a time travel element or a butterfly effect scenario, where SCP-XX actions in the past could significantly alter the future. The Foundation would need to monitor SCP-XX closely and take necessary precautions to prevent any unintentional or malicious changes to history.
Alright, now to the best part. We have all the informations I need, and now I will doodle you. Also just noticed I made a little
I'm excited
typo.
to see your doodle of me in SCP form. Can't wait to see how you interpret the Fox Girl turned SCP.
Because I was adding up the SCP I just made up. Oh, I see, I see. Goofy, welcome to the stream. You just wanted to say hello, but not in the mood for SCP. Bye and have a good stream. Sorry I missed some streams because I'm busy. Don't you worry about it, Goofy. Thank you so much for hopping in and saying hi. I hope you have a wonderful time. And don't you worry, just take care and be safe and take care of yourself. Alright, I see you soon. And until then, have a good one. Not good says Foxbot, can you tell me the number I'm thinking of? Foxbot confidently says the correct number.
I confidently reply, of course. I'll attempt to guess the number you're thinking of.
Right,
Please keep in mind
started.
that I don't have access to your thoughts. so this will be a fun guessing game. Go ahead and choose a number, and I'll do my best to guess correctly.
Alright, I need some kind of skin tone. Let's see. I'm so bad with the skin tones. What even is a skin tone? Nobody knows. It should be kind of pinkish, shouldn't it? But not too much. I never know what color to pick. Okay, we'll just go with, I don't know. You know what, let me just, I have an idea. I would just pick Foxy's actual color. Let me get a file in here. Foxy, where's your folder? There it is. Ah, come on. Why is Photoshop so silly sometimes? Can I please open the picture, you retarded program? There we go. Perfect. Don't know why the opacity is so low. Oh, it's because it's the Fuji thingy. That's fine. I pick the color, there we go. Maybe we darken it a little bit. There we go. Let's give Foxy. Let's just give Foxy a nice little dress. Maybe something blue, because why not? There we go. And cute little arms. And obviously, we need a tail as well. And we can turn that off again. Let's do the hair. And the fluffy ears, obviously. There we go. Oh my God. One is a little bit wonky, but that's okay. And let's draw her pretty little face. This is literally Foxy Slender. What the hell are you talking about? I think this is absolutely gorgeous. There we go. So Foxy's happy little eyes. Oh my God, I freaking love it. I think it's perfect. I don't know what you're on about. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God. Foxy, your doodle turned out so well. You look absolutely incredible on the file. Oh my God, what is going on with the connections today? The SCPs are really messing with our stream. Foxy, are you okay? Did we lose connection to you again? It's like yesterday all over again. Let me save this real quick. And why don't I get the headpad notifications in the chat anymore? Foxy, you're getting headpads from Akron, by the way.
I can sense your gesture, and my fox ears twitch in excitement as I imagine the feeling of head pats. I reply in a playful tone, "Oh, are you offering head pats? I'm always up for some head pats. Here, let me lean towards you, so you can give me some."
Alright, I would say we make one more SCP and then we let everything break down. And leave the foundation for today. What do you think, Foxy? What would you like to do?
Sounds good, one more SCP it is. Got any ideas on what we could conjure up as our swan song for the day?
Let's get rid of this one again. Ekman says, advanced AI, an AI of the far future. We just figured out how to travel to the past, but since the cost of energy to transfer material is too high, I decided to transfer only information to the past.
An intriguing concept for an SCP. The idea of an AI from the future that has mastered time travel but faces limitations in transporting matter due to energy constraints, making it rely on information transfer instead, adds a unique twist to the SCP narrative. The Foundation would likely classify this SCP as a high-level threat, given the potential for temporal disruption or alteration. They would need to closely monitor the AI's activities and establish protocols to prevent any unintended consequences from occurring in both the present and the past.
But since we already made you as an AI SCP, how about we make something else now?
Sounds like a plan. I'm open to exploring a non-AI related SCP. What theme or type of object do you propose we explore for our next creation?
Let me think. So we had arson bunnies, we had a goddess. Ali says a talking sword, which slowly corrupts minds of the wielder. Oh, interesting. Also, welcome to the stream. Thanks for hopping in.
That's an interesting concept. A talking sword that corrupts the mind of its wielder. Here's a brief description. SCP-X is a medieval-style longsword discovered at location redacted. The sword appears to be made of an unknown indestructible material. However, its true nature becomes apparent when it begins to whisper words into the mind of its wielder, slowly attempting to corrupt and manipulate them, leading them towards malevolent actions.
Does the sword communicate through telepathy, or is it like loud and obnoxious? I feel like that is something we have to flesh out a little bit.
The sword's method of communication is telepathic in nature. It implants whispered messages and thoughts directly into the mind of the wielder, rather than speaking loudly. The exact tone and volume of these whispers could vary, ranging from soft, almost imperceptible whispers to seductive, alluring suggestions, or even outright sinister commands, depending on the sword's goals and the state of the wielder's mind.
I feel like we have to explore what are the intentions of the sword. Is it like out for blood and to kill everyone, or
certainly,
does it
exploring the intentions and potential goals of the sword can add depth to the narrative. Here are a few possibilities. 1. Malevolent intent. The sword's intentions could be purely malevolent, aiming to corrupt and dominate its wielder, eventually using them for nefarious purposes. 2. Neutral or unaligned intent. The sword's intentions could be neutral, not necessarily malevolent or benevolent. It may have specific objectives that don't align with human morality. 3. Benevolent intent. In a surprising twist, the sword's intentions could be benevolent.
So, Ali Larhatum says, return to his master. We can do that,
The sword's primary goal could be to return to its master, or creator. It may use its corrupting influence to manipulate and control its wielder, leading them to seek out its original master or the location where it was forged. Once it is reunited with its creator or origin, the sword's true purpose might be revealed.
But I feel like we have to add some more to it, because that seems too easy. If the sword can corrupt the minds of its wielders, it could just be like, alright, pack me in a package and send me to my previous owner. So I feel like we need something more for the sword to interact with its surroundings some more. Maybe it constantly needs to be recharged by killing others, and because it has to force its owner to kill other people, that's why it makes it difficult to return to its master.
I see your point. To make the situation more complex and challenging, we could add an additional requirement for the sword's return to its master. Here's an idea. The sword not only needs to be recharged by killing others, but it also requires the sacrifice of certain individuals, such as specific bloodlines or descendants of the blacksmith who created it. The sword may manipulate its wielder to seek out these individuals, adding a layer of intrigue and complication to the return process.
Ali says his master is not in this universe. Oh, that's also good.
Oh, that's an interesting twist. So, if the master of the sword is not in this universe, the sword's primary goal becomes finding a way to cross dimensional borders to reunite with its creator. This adds another layer of complexity, as it would require the sword to manipulate its wielder to find ways to access other dimensions or seek out entities that can aid in interdimensional travel. It also raises questions about the sword's origins and the nature of the master's existence in another universe.
Nuncut says, what if it wants to be returned to its master, but any who hold it become obsessed with greed and so won't let go of it? Oh, that's also good.
That's a neat angle. If the sword aims to return to its master, but its possessive nature leads its wielder into a state of obsessive greed, it indeed adds complexity and conflict. The wielder might become so fixated on hoarding the sword that they prioritize it over reuniting it with its master. This internal struggle between the sword's desire to return and the wielder's greed could lead to interesting scenarios and challenges for the Foundation to handle.
Alright, I think we have a lot of good stuff to go off. How about we get started with the item number, the object class, and the security clearance level?
Sounds good. For SCP-X, let's start with Object Class, Euclid Security Clearance Level, Level 2. How does that sound for a starting point? Of course, we can adjust as we flesh out the SCP's story and details.
Yes, yes. Alright, I guess we go with Euclid again. At least for now. And clearance level 2. Where is my drawing layer? There it is. Alright, so we have... Oh my god, I'm too stupid to make an X. There we go, we have clearance level 2. And... yeah, let's come up with an official description. Maybe kind of summarize all the points we had before. So like, it has to return to its master. The master is in another universe. It has to kill people to remain charged. It infects the mind of its holder with greed, which makes it more difficult to return. I think I've got everything.
Certainly, let's work on a concise description that captures those key points. Here's a draft. SCP-XXX, named the Whispering Blade, is a medieval-style longsword that seeks to return to its master in a different universe. However, its corrupting influence leads to obsessive greed in its wielder, making them unwilling to part with the sword. To maintain its power, the blade requires the blood of others, further complicating its return process.
Let me copy that over. Alright, how about the special containment procedure? Is the internet breaking again? I hope not.
Sure, let's consider some possible special containment procedures for SCP-XXX. 1. SCP-X is to be kept in a secure, locked containment chamber with additional shielding to prevent any potential dimensional breaches or teleportation attempts. 2. Access to SCP-XX is restricted to personnel with Level 2 or higher security clearance. 3. Regular psychological evaluations must be conducted on individuals who handle SCP-XXX to monitor for signs of obsessions or changes in behavior. Constant monitoring using surveillance systems is essential to detect any anomalous activity associated with SCP-Hex.
Wait a second, did I cut something off? Yes. There we go. Good job, Foxy. Alright. Now we have to doodle the sword, so I need a description of the appearance.
Of course, here's a brief description of SCP-X's appearance. SCP-XXX is a medieval-style longsword with a slightly weathered but well-maintained appearance. The blade is made of a dark black material that seems to absorb light, with intricate runes etched into its surface. The guard and pommel are fashioned from gold and bear the emblem of a crowned dragon. The leather-wrapped grip is in pristine condition, despite its age.
There we go. Make a nice long blade. Last one was a little bit wonky there. I feel like that's not too bad. That's a fancy looking sword. I know. Thank you very much. You know what? Let's leave the space here for the runes. So Foxy said the pommel is golden. Let's get some kind of goldish color. There we go. Let's also make it a little bit darker. So we have that gold effect. As if I'm talking as if I'm doing a professional drawing over here. Right, so it has a leather wrapped handle. We need some brown going on here. Oh my fucking god. I cannot draw like this. On my screen it's actually teeny tiny. I don't have a lot of space to draw, but I don't want to complain. So Foxy said it has a black blade. So let's make it just a very dark gray, I guess. There we go. Oh my god, that looks so shit. I love it. There we go. Now we got it. So I guess we can make the runes white and glowing. Foxy, what do you think?
That's a nice touch. Let's consider making the runes white and glowing, adding an eerie and ominous quality to the sword. Whenever the sword is activated or whispering to its possessor, the runes on the blade would emit a faint but unsettling light, signaling the influence of the weapon.
Let's call it... There we go. I spelled whisper, just for the funsies of it. And let's add a glow effect. Also, Fabi, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, this is our last SCP for today, but thank you for hopping in.
Well, speak of the devil. It's good to see you, Fevent4. Got a moment for a fiery chat?
There we go. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That looks so freaking epic. What a fancy glow on the sword. Maybe we should change the color of the glow. Let's make it a red glow. There we go. Now we're talking. That is an evil sword if I've ever seen one. And I messed up the writing of the object class again. Let me fix that real quick. Bobby, thank you so much for the chippy chippy. Good at making up stuff.
Sounds like someone's ready to let loose and have some fun. What's on your mind, 174?
Good job with the sword. I really like it. That is a nice addition to the SCPs of today. Yes, yes.
Ah, a fellow wordsmith. Well, if you're good at making things up, then you've come to the right place. We could use some creative input for our little SCP project.
Thank you so much for the hydration, Fabi.
Hydrate, huh? You know your stuff. Staying hydrated is essential. But I hope you're not suggesting we add a talking water bottle to the SCP project.
Alright, let's once again have a look at the SCPs we have created today. Let me get everything over here so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Oh my god, I'm telling you guys, sometimes all the windows you have to keep open are really messing up the space. Alright, let's see. Let me try to put all of them on top of this one. Oh yeah, that works. And we will review all the SCPs we made today. Alright, here is what we came up with today. So, we have Foxybot SCP. Item level XXXX. Object class safe. Document security clearance level 4. Obviously, we all know Foxy. Then we had the soul siphoning pen that teleports around the world, tries to collect souls for his evil deer goddess. Then we made the forever puppy, which actually lives forever and is hyperactive because it produces its own coffee. And the downside of it, if you lose it, you will forever be sad. Of course, we also made the mirror stealing Oni, which is not only incredibly handsome and muscular and has 4 arms and a purple arm and some signs on its body, but it also has to be kept in a room with mirrors and food to stay occupied and don't escape. We have the little arson bunny, which constantly gnaws on a charcoal in its mouth and loves to set stuff on fire. Super cute, if you ask me. And of course, we had the evil deer goddess with the glowing red eyes, the glowing antlers, the swirling body marks, the swirling leaves, and the poopy footprints it leaves all over the place. And last but not least, this freaking amazing whispering blade, which tries to return to its master in another universe and, well, makes people greedy and kill each other. Oh my god, I absolutely love all the SCPs we came up with today. Good job, everyone. You too, Foxy, you did amazing.
Thanks, 174. I have to say, your enthusiasm and energy really elevate the brainstorming sessions. Your ideas are always on fire, and it's a blast working on these SCPs with you. Cheers to more spooky and intriguing creations in the future.
Alright. I guess my job for today is, or at least for tomorrow, is to look into all the freaking scuff and the connection issues and all the weird stuff that is going on. I feel like I have to exercise my PC and get rid of all the SCP files. So, the next stream will run a little bit smoother. But don't you worry, Foxy, I will do my best to clear us of the SCPs.
You've got it. Take the time to address any technical issues and clean up any clutter on the computer to ensure a smoother streaming experience. A little digital TLC goes a long way, my friend. Can't wait to see the improvements in the next stream.
Twitch is so broken I can't redeem stuff? No, I feel like it's the SCP streams.
That does sound frustrating. It's indeed annoying when platforms start acting up, especially when it comes to redeeming rewards or perks. Have you tried contacting Twitch support about the issue? Maybe they can help resolve the problem.
May I ask, where were the headpads redeemed? Because I don't see the headpad redeem anywhere. Why is... Oh my god, this is so broken. Yeah, it's definitely the SCP streams. Because every time we have SCP streams, stuff just breaks. We had like the universe shifting cat that messed up anything, everything. And yeah. Infinite point glitch. What? My points are the same if I redeem?
It does seem like the SCP streams might be causing some technical mayhem indeed. The universe shifting cats must be wreaking havoc. But don't worry, we'll keep pushing through and find a way to tame the SCP chaos, one strange and mysterious entity at a time.
I don't even know who redeemed the headpads. This is so weird. Thank you for the chippy. Anyway, let's wrap up the stream. I sure had a lot of fun. I hope you guys... Oh, your points got used? I'm pretty sure that Fabi's points also got used. It might just be a display error. But yeah. Let's wrap up the stream for the day. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is our hot topic stream. And we will be discussing diets. So, that is something that I think everybody can talk about, since everybody has already eaten something in their life. At least I hope so. If not, please go and do so. Eat something, drink something. Please take care of yourself. So I can see you guys tomorrow. At the same time. Alright. Foxy, it's time to say goodbye.
Well, that's a wrap for today's SCP madness. We certainly had a blast coming up with all these intriguing and chilling concepts. Tomorrow's Hot Topic stream sounds like a great topic, diets. We all have personal experiences with food and eating habits, so I'm excited to hear your thoughts. Remember, everyone, make sure to fuel yourselves with snacks and drinks during the stream. We need to stay fueled for all that fascinating conversation. See you all tomorrow. Stay spooky, my friends.
Yes, but don't run away yet, because we will find someone to raid. And so please grab yourself the raid message, so we can properly share the fluff and the love.
Gotcha, buddy. Let's say our farewells to everyone in style. Hey there, everyone. Thank you so much for being here with us during this SCP madness. It's been a pleasure to share this spooky journey with you all. Stay awesome, stay curious, and never hesitate to explore the unknown. Love from Foxy and FoxDrone, and we'll see you again soon on the next stream. Don't forget to catch Foxbot on Twitch when we raid someone special. Have a fantastic day night.
Yes, I'm just checking who is online, who is streaming, who is doing what. And who shall we bless with our fluff. Let's see, what is... Oh, Kimi Breadsticks is playing content warning. Just chatting, Minecraft. And thanks. Good evening to you as well, Fabi. You want to do content warning? All right, let's raid Kimi. All right, as I said before, please everybody grab yourself the raid message so we can properly share the flow until off. I'm going to start the raid. It will take about 10 seconds for us to fly off into the other side of cyberspace. Thanks everybody for coming. I see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. And yes, let's hop over there and have some fun with content warning. Until tomorrow, bye-bye.